I don't even drink, Your Honor. The only reason why that
Well,
came,
what happened? Did somebody pour some down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake? Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm going to need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They going to push you out of the nest and make you figure out how to do stuff.
Alright guys, Judge Hayward was not holding back today. She absolutely let this defendant have it after he tried to talk his way out of breaking probation. He's here because he failed an alcohol screening which violated his probation from a battery against a family member charge. You'd think this guy would stay on track, but nope, he's back in court and Judge Hayward is making sure he understands the consequences. What do you guys think? Does he deserve another chance, or is this the end of the line for him? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Let's dive in.
You were before this court for battery family violence, simple battery family violence, and simple battery family violence. On the 19th day of February 2024, you were sentenced to 24 months on probation. You have 1 month and 15 days remaining on the first case, 2023 CR 07318, and 12 months on the consecutive case, 2021 CR 00449. This is your second hearing, and the sentence was not told. Says you failed to avoid injurious and vicious habits. You tested positive for the metabolites of alcohol. You failed to comply with counseling. So you failed to do the family violence intervention program. You failed to attend NA or AA. You failed to complete risk reduction program. You failed to complete community service, and you failed to pay. You're currently $2,880 in arrears. Wow, sir. You have wasted 11 months and done nothing. So tell me what's going on. Why?
last time I came to see you, I had told you I wasn't working. I was out of work. So all the things that I really have to pay for, I didn't have the money to do. And like I was just telling my attorney here that I just recently received a job like back in November.
AA is free, and staying off, not drinking is
Okay.
free.
Like I said, I've been everything that I have to pay for, I haven't attended to because I just didn't have the money to do it. I've been doing my
Okay, how many times have you gone to AA?
I don't have my log. It's I've been
You
doing
just don't have what?
I don't have my log, so I can't really give you an exact number, but I've been doing my AA meetings like once a week as told to me to do so. So I've been doing my AA meetings.
Okay, well,
Put that aside, Judge.
even if we ignored all of that, Mr. Beck has done bupkis, and this is his second hearing, and he tested positive for alcohol. How old are you, Mr. Beck?
Yeah.
Mr. Beck, you're 28 years old. Is this gonna be your life?
No
Red
man,
jumpsuit.
no man.
It's starting to be, Mr. Beck. I got two cases in front of me. You basically have done nothing on probation. This is your second hearing. So I feel like you're okay with this.
I'm not okay with it. Like I always been trying to do my best with doing what's been asked of me to do.
No, sir. See, just trying to do your best. You're 28 years old. You're a grown man. If you were trying to do your best, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. So much more would be done.
Judge Hayward is absolutely right here. This guy is 28 years old and has done absolutely nothing during the first year of his probation. Like, how hard is it to just stay away from alcohol for one single year? That's literally all he had to do, and he couldn't even manage to do that. Now he's looking at more time on probation because he couldn't follow the simplest rule. And let's not forget, though, probation is basically the court saying we're giving you a chance to prove you can do better. Clearly he did not take it seriously. So what do you guys think, though? Was this an easy task he just blew off, or do you guys think there's more to his story? Let me know in the comments.
I understand what you're saying, but if it's hard for me to find a job, what more do you want me to do about the classes that I have to
What
take?
you looking for, Mr. Beck? What kind of job we talking about?
Any job that'll accept me to come and work for them. So,
Judge,
Mr. Beck, you obviously don't know about the legal hustle. Mr. Beck, do you know I can sew? I can braid. I can lay concrete if I have to. I can do lawn work. I have driven a backhoe. I have driven a dump truck. I have graded a road using said backhoe. All of this is self-taught. I have put shingles on a roof. Um, all of this. And I'm not no big girl. I'm like 5'2". So I have learned all of these things. If I can figure out how to, I put a gas line in a hedge trimmer one time because I needed a new gas line to make the hedge trimmer work. I figured it out. So, Mr. Beck, if I could figure out how to do all of these things, and I got a law degree, you can figure out how to do some jobs. You can do some jobs. You don't have to get a job where somebody's hiring you. They need people to do all kinds of stuff. There's people doing roofing work, plumbing work. Even if you don't know how to do it, they need somebody to haul away scrap. Okay, can I come by and pick up the scrap and move that out of the way for you? There's things you can do. Mr. Beck, a little ingenuity. I'm gonna need folk in your age group to stop acting like y'all are helpless. Y'all been babied. Y'all have been babied. I'm gonna just tell you, I'm from that old school, the one where your mamas ain't doing for you. They gonna push you out of the nest and make you figure out how to do stuff. Find something. All these jobs you're looking for, okay, then figure out how to earn $1. Offer to do some work for somebody. Yo, man, can I help you pick up this concrete or lay concrete or pick up this plywood or clean up this work site so I can make $1? I'm just tired of y'all 20-somethings coming before me and y'all just don't do nothing. And then in all of this, knowing what you have, then you decide to go drink.
Sorry to jump in, but she is absolutely right here. It's like what is going on with younger people these days. Nobody wants to work for anything anymore, and honestly this defendant is the perfect example. He's 28, not 18, so there's no excuse for him to be this lazy when all he had to do was follow a basic rule. I mean, Judge Hayward here is just calling out something a lot of us are probably thinking, but what do you guys think? Is she right about the younger generation being lazy, and if so, why do you think they're so lazy? But let's dive back in.
I don't even drink, Your Honor. The only reason why that
Well,
came,
what happened? Did somebody pour some down? You had, oh, wait, let me get. Did you have vodka pasta or rum cake?
neither. I was just sick, and I just went for what I knew is taking simple medicine, and that's really what.
No, sir. No. I'm not buying the medicine, the NyQuil. I'm not.
All right, well, that's the only excuse I have because I really don't even drink like that. As he was just trying to figure out as to why I have to take DUI classes with no record of me doing any alcohol or drugs.
Okay. I see Mr. Lynch has given you an idea about how to talk to me about your case. Okay, even if we skip the DUI program, you ain't done nothing else.
Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I would just point out that he was given a 24-month sentence, so he has a whole nother year in which he can prove to this.
No. So, Mr. Lynch, this is the thing that I don't like people saying. Okay, I'm gonna waste the whole first year, so I got the second year to do right. No, if you wanted to show me that you want to be done, then do it all in the first year. And then the second year, I say, hey, we don't need to do this the second year because he did everything. He showed me that he really wanted to be off probation. He showed me that this had an effect on him. So no, I'm not doing, I'm going to take, will you say 180 days, Ms. Chang?
120, Your Honor.
It sounded like you said 180 because that's what I'm hearing. But this is the second hearing, Mr. Lynch. I'm just tired of second hearings. I'm tired of people who play me the first time and then come back and tell me about all the children they supporting. If he wasn't able to support himself and do anything, he ain't supporting them kids. Their grandparents are. Whoever the mama is living with her mama and they supporting these kids. Where your kids living, Mr. Beck?
They live with my baby mother, and they have their own apartment. She has her own place.
And she's probably on assisted living if she's not working and sufficiently to support them. But you're not supporting them. So I'm this whole thing of, well, I'm supporting my kids and please.
He's not claiming to be the sole provider.
No, I hope the Lord he is not. I mean, I did put him under oath at the beginning of this.
Right.
Mr. Beck, I'm gonna teach you that you don't need to be trifling anymore. I just really, you're gonna need to start standing up and being a man. That 120 days is sounding real good. Yeah, let's get this 120 days, and then after that, we'll suspend. As long as there's no violations, we'll suspend the remainder of the term. But that means that if you mess up, then you'll come back to me, and I still have 12 months or whatever left to play with. So yeah, 120 days will be revoked.
Do you guys think 120 days of additional probation is fair? Let me know in the comments, because I'm honestly curious about where you all stand on this. But if we're being real, this guy had absolutely no angle here. He didn't find a job, he failed an alcohol screening, and then thought lying to the judge was the move. Like, I don't know what he was expecting here. There was no way Judge Award was letting that slide, and honestly she shouldn't. Probation is a second chance, and if you're not going to take it seriously, you're basically asking for trouble. So this whole situation just makes me think about how a lot of younger people seem to avoid hard work these days. Now, I'm not saying everyone, but there's definitely a trend where people want all the rewards without putting in the effort. It's almost like they expect life to just hand them success, and that's just not how it works. Probation, for example, is designed to give people an opportunity to get their life back on track, but it definitely still requires effort. You've got to work, you've got to follow the rules, and you just have to show pretty much that you're serious about making a change. And clearly this guy didn't get the memo. What's frustrating is that it's not even about the difficulty, it's about the mindset. Jobs are out there, opportunities exist, but if you're not willing to take them, then what's the excuse? This guy had a year to prove himself, and instead of taking even the smallest steps forward, he dug himself deeper, and the judge called him out too. And honestly, it needed to be said. This guy is 28 years old, and sometimes people need that wake-up call to realize their actions have real consequences at the end of the day. Though this isn't just about one guy in a courtroom, it's about accountability. Whether it's younger people not wanting to work or someone on probation making bad choices, the lesson here is pretty much that you have to just put in the effort to get anywhere. You can't just fake your way through life. And you definitely can't fake your way through a court hearing with Judge Hayward, as we just saw. Hopefully this guy takes this as a lesson and actually does something with the second chance he's been given here. If you enjoyed this court hearing here or found it interesting, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments what you thought about this hearing here. Was the judge too harsh, or did she handle it just right? Thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.